Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming today. I'm in my new space. I'm loving it. I need some more things in the background, but my faux pampas grass is giving me all the feels. I love horses. I used to ride horses all growing up. So if you didn't know that, I love horses. And I'm just in a new space with a big window. This is all natural light. So that is my first favorite. What are we talking about today? My video today is going to be all about my July favorites. Now, this is really my past 2 months favorites because I forgot to post in time my favorites last month. So we're going to talk about what I've been wearing on my face for the past 2 months. If you want to see this month's favorites, just keep watching. Be sure you subscribe before you leave. Don't forget to do that because you want to catch all the fun videos that I have coming up. And you don't want to miss out over on Instagram. It's just Ariel Snyder. That's my handle everywhere pretty much on the internet. So let's get into this month's favorites. Okay, can we address the obvious? This month's number one favorite is me not having orange roots. That is first and foremost my number one favorite. My blonde hair is back. Second favorite is probably all of my new dainty gold jewelry. So I am loving my stack right now. This is probably the best stack that I've ever created. So we have a bunch of Anthropologie, these two disc type beaded, they're heavy, disc beaded bracelets are from Anthropologie, and then the colorful ones are also from Anthropologie, and then this tile bracelet is from Etsy, and I will have everything linked down in the description bar and on my Like to Know It if you shop through Like to Know It. Let's talk about my favorite lip combo because I just cannot even with these products. They are so good, but you have to listen to how I apply them to make them work for you. First and foremost, if you don't have, let's backtrack. If you don't wear lip liner and you're scared of it, you're afraid it's going to make you look like a clown, whatever the reasoning is, I want you to test it out. This month, I want you to buy yourself a lip liner and I want you to test it out and then come back to me if you need tips, if you need me to tell you, like do a virtual one-on-one how to apply it. And that might be fun too if we did virtual makeup lessons. Would you guys be interested in that? Leave it down in the comments. But this lip liner is affordable. It was just 50% off, but I think it's like $7 or $8. So not a whole lot of investing going on here, but it is so good. It rivals some of my best top lip liners. And I have worn it for ever since I bought it all the way. Like I really haven't touched another lip liner. All of my Zoom calls, everything I'm usually on Instagram, I'm wearing this. So it is the L'Oreal Color Riche Matte lip liner, and it is the one you can sharpen, and it is number 114. It's called Mating Call. This lip liner is what I'm wearing right now. It is the most natural, skin-like, but enhanced, defining lip liner that I have found that creates a really beautiful natural shadow. So grab the lip liner. It's very affordable. It usually is buy one, get one 50 or like 50% off at that. So, or get it while you're getting your groceries. The next thing that I cannot stop wearing, this is the most comfortable lipstick or lip balm that I own. It's the Honest Beauty in Sheer Blossom. It's the Lush Sheer. And I know they have another shade, but I want to use this one up because I've bought a lot of lip products as of late. But this is a gorgeous lip balm. I don't want to waste it, but it is so beautiful and glossy, and it really feels so good on the lips. So I will put that lip liner on I just showed you, put a little bit of this on, and then that's what I've been wearing. And it is conditioning. It feels good. It's clean beauty. So it's a win-win all around the board, and it's a beautiful color, especially if you like a pretty pink nude lip. Now, if you've been here for a while or you've followed me on Instagram for a long time, this has been a running favorite all of the months since 2 years ago. If I haven't mentioned it, I've mentioned it on Instagram every month. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, and it is in the shade Loyalist. So it's what I have on right now with that lip liner. And I put just a little bit of this new Milani lip plumper on top of it. That is not a favorite because I haven't tested it out long enough to know if it is a favorite, but I do like it. And I'll link it down below. But that is the lip combo I have on right now. And that creates, so to make this work, you need to put a little bit of something like a chapstick or a lip gloss or something. And I'm talking about just a little bit in the center of your lip, and then go like that and kind of get it worked in so it's not so drying, because this will dry your lips out really, really bad if you don't have on chapstick first or a little bit after. So this is a beautiful shade of pink. It is definitely nude, so if you don't like nude, you're not gonna like this, but it's that beautiful base layer for a pink nude lipstick. So this combo right here, you cannot get any better than drugstore lipsticks and lip liners. This is actually my first drugstore lip liner that I've ever owned, and I was blown away. It's gonna be very hard to purchase expensive lip liners after the L'Oreal. I have been wearing this L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear sunscreen SPF foundation. This is in the shade 465 Sand, and it's a really great shade for me. I will say I have to make sure I have moisturized my face and like some sort of hydration, maybe put a little drop of oil in this for it to work on my dry skin. You guys know I'm 31 years old. I do have fine lines, so I have to make this work for dry skin, and that requires me to do a little bit of maintenance. So in order for this to work for me and most other foundations, I have to do something to zhuzh it up a little, if you will, and I have to make sure my face is really hydrated when I wear this. But I love this foundation. It lasts all day. It is not, it's really the tone of that I like so much, and it looks like skin. It's not my favorite all-time foundation, but for a new foundation that I've been trying that I would want to mention, that has been what I've been wearing the past couple of months. And it looks great on camera too. Now for concealer, this concealer, the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Vanilla is what I have on right now, and it is a beautiful concealer. I don't need to set this. It's great for dry under eyes, oily under eyes, all of it. So if you haven't tried this concealer yet, specifically in the shade Vanilla, like I said, it's what I have on right now. It's very brightening. I love it. So definitely give that concealer a try. It is worth it. If you're still on Shape Tape, venture over this next month or when you run out of your Shape Tape and get the Too Faced, because it took me a long time to get convinced that I would love anything as much as Shape Tape, and that concealer I love just as much as Shape Tape. I cannot go without mentioning my BK Beauty brushes, specifically this brush right here, the BK Beauty 101 brush. I call this the paw brush. It's shaped sort of like a little paw, but it just hugs every crevice of your face. It blends everything out so easily. I use it for all my cream products. It is fabulous. I love this brush so much. And if you have not purchased a BK Beauty brush, if you have only the funds this month for one thing, let it be a BK Beauty brush. Specifically this brush, they just got back in stock. Hopefully they're still in stock when I post this today, but I love these brushes so much. I have the whole collection. I was lucky enough to get them. This is not sponsored by any means. She doesn't even know I'm talking about these brushes, but these are such good brushes, and the entire line is fantastic. I cannot wait to see what she comes out with next. Okay, for blush that I have on today, I am still loving this Honest Beauty blush in Peony Pink. It's the Cream Cheek Blush. This is the shade right there. The only thing that I wish is that while this brightens my cheek and lifts my cheek and makes it really yummy and pretty, I would love a shade that is a little bit more for an olive skin tone like mine, where it runs a little more peach instead of pink. So I might try to get the other shade as well, but these are beautiful, beautiful blushes. I love them so, so much. This Caution Extreme Lash Mascara by Hourglass has been so good. I do have false lashes on right now, but I have just been wearing my regular lashes. I've been just enhancing my natural lash with this mascara for all of my work calls. So this is the Caution Ultra Black, and I love that the bristles hug onto each lash and kind of disperse the product that way. And this specifically is a fabulous brush for getting it all the way to the end of the lash. I will say, if you put on a coat and it dries, do not put on another coat, because it won't, it will really dry and it won't let you get. You can kind of do the tip of the lash, but it'll get kind of clumpy and gross if you go in to put a second coat. So get that one coat on there, and then if you need to touch the tips of your lashes for a little extra oomph, do that. But fabulous mascara. So I think that is enough favorites for this month. There are a bunch of things that I have been loving. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.